All right, the first thing is the inside of this airplane because I think it's the most charming part about it. So there's the primer right there. There's the mags, speedometer, which is in miles per hour, fuel, tachometer with the oil pressure and the oil temperature. Throttle's right below that. Carb heat, the altimeter, which is a little crooked. It might drive those with OCD into a bit of a frenzy, but you don't really look at that when you're flying anyway. So that's it. That's the panel. Pretty simple airplane. There's all the control cables up there. There's the trim up there. Cargo area is not very big, but it is almost twice the size of the Cub, I guess. But throw your stuff in there. And it's got obviously dual rudder pedals on each side, but it does not have brakes on the passenger side. But that's it. I love the way it looks with the split windscreen like that. It just kind of reminds me of a little tugboat. Really fun airplane to fly. Once it gets annual, though, I'll be flying it a lot, and you'll see that. But there's the up exhaust. Here is the fuel gauge, which is very similar to the Cub. 12-gallon fuel tank, just like the Cub. There's the up exhaust, which makes it sound just a little bit different, and I'll start it up here, and I'll let you hear that, how it idles. There's the air filter there, the dual exhaust down there. There's the suspension. Gotta have wheel pants. It was a Lindy Winner in Oshkosh, 2013. I mean, look at this thing. How cool is it? It's just such a classic-looking airplane, and Joe Flood did such a nice job with restoring it. The thing is, with these airplanes, these old airplanes, which I think is just so cool. This is going to sound really cheesy, but I feel like all these old airplanes have souls, you know, and it's a culmination of all the people that have worked on them and flown in them and were passengers on them, and it's just, this thing's been around since 1939, so it's just so cool and kind of a privilege to own it and fly it around and share that with the next generation, which is really kind of what it's all about, is just sharing all of this, these old Taildraggers to the newer generation so that they don't forget what airplanes used to be and what flying used to really be about. So that's the goal with this airplane, is just kind of fly around, show people how cool these airplanes are. But, you know, I don't know, keep them flying, I guess, is the thing. But I keep saying I'm going to stop talking, and I'm keeping, but I keep blabbing on. So let me start it up so you can hear that, and that's it. All right. Hey guys, a little bit about the history of this airplane. May-June 2019 EA Vintage has a nice spread about the Flying Floods, Joe Flood and his family, who own a whole bunch of airplanes, restore airplanes, and they own this Chief, and he restored it and won a 2013 Lindy. So here's the article. Take a look, pause, read through it, and he actually is also the guy who does my annual and all the work on my Cub. And I probably wouldn't trust anybody else but him, so take a look at it.